It's a treat when we get live music in the studio. In fact, that's why we wanted to do this show, so we could have live music on the program. And I want to make sure I get the name right, the Red Cedar Chamber Music Crossover Quartet, which means when they're not playing here, they get on motorbikes and run around on dirt tracks.
Yeah,
all right?
that's exactly right.
Reintroduce you. I'm going to sneak over behind you because I don't want to cover anybody up, and reintroduce yourselves to America and everybody watching it, starting with the bass player, the heart and soul of the band. Just ask him, he'll tell you.
That's you.
Well, this is the bass over here.
Well, then what's this?
This is the cello.
This one that's been left out and just got colder and shrunk?
Exactly.
All right, well then let me go back over here to Blake. Since you put the band together, all right, introduce this august group of people here, if you'd be so kind.
I'm Blake Shaw, the bassist. This is Carrie Boston on the cello.
Or the smaller bass, for those of you playing along at home.
Baby bass.
The baby bass.
Dan Padley on the guitar, and Mira Kim on the violin.
How often do you guys get together and practice? Or is this just stuff, hey, pull up that chart, we've played it so many times? How does it work?
We've been practicing a lot.
Really?
Yeah, so we've been getting together almost twice a month or so for a few months here.
Okay.
Getting ready for this specific concert.
Now, is this the band, or does it get bigger? Do you guys have somebody sitting in on drums too?
No,
or?
this is it.
This is all the money the budget could afford right here.
That's exactly right.
And how long have you guys been doing this? I know you talked to Chris, but maybe folks who are just jumping in on the show now missed that first segment. How long have you guys been together?
So actually, Mira and I are the directors of Red Cedar Chamber Music. And
then why am I talking to Blake?
Because he is the star. No, he's the star. So like, these are our guest artists.
Okay.
And actually, what's really special about this project is that they've each written new music for it. And so we've got new compositions, and we have a few jazz standards on this program, but we have new compositions by both Dan and Blake.
So I think some people kind of get, you know, maybe the misconception that, well, jazz has been the same. You know, there's no new jazz songs coming out. But that's one of the fastest growing genres, is it not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it just keeps evolving. And, you know, Mira and I are mostly classical. We love all styles of music. But one of the reasons why we wanted to do this is that we love jazz so much, and these are two of the finest jazz musicians in the area.
Now you get a chance to see this group here. CSPS, remind everybody when and what day, and then how they can get tickets.
Friday, April 18th.
Gotcha.
It's at 7 p.m. show, and tickets at cspshall.org.
There you go. There's a full schedule. You guys have a busy spring lined up here, the way it looks.
Yeah, we got 8 shows leading up to the CSPS show. And we're at the Cedar Rapids Public Library today at noon. That's a free show. And a couple rural outreach concerts and a couple senior sites. And we're playing at Kirkwood and Lau Park in Marion.
Gotcha.
So it's a full schedule for the next couple weeks.
What do you guys got queued up and ready for us?
Oh, this is the last movement of Dan Padley's suite called Turkey River Suite. And
Are you from Northeast Iowa? Is that?
I'm not, but we have a family cabin up there. So
Okay,
so I've been there for years and years and years.
Gotcha. For those of you that maybe not familiar, there's a river up in Northeast Iowa called the Turkey River. That's why. And it's a knowledgeable program is what it is, Dan. We try to inform and entertain around here.
So this is Dan's Cars and Coyotes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
want to, I don't know, hang around and play the rest of the day for us? Yeah, sure. All right.